All right. We'll see. Um, I don't know. Those songs really inspired me. Um, the last one, Because He Lives, I Can Face Tomorrow. That's always been one of my favorites simply because of that line. We all are going through some tomorrow. This has been a journey for her. She should have been done by now, and that other illness has gotten her way, and she had to restart over. Um, put her into kind of a valley. Put her into a Friday night. But as Jesus showed us, Friday night's not the end of the story. Sunday's on the way. And she had that encouragement and that confidence she was just sharing with me from the inspiration of that song. She says, my last treatment's tomorrow. She says, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. You are going to be okay. We shared this a few weeks ago in a message, "You shall pass." Things are temporary. And if God showed us anything, and Jesus showed us anything, is that 3 years of ministry on this life, the brutal death that he had, everything that we go through, everything that he went through, his disciples went through, he was trying to impart one thing. This is temporary. This time on this earth is a blip in each and every one of our lives. And if you know him, there is an eternity where there is no pain, as we sang, where there is no sorrow, there is no grief. And he put the exclamation point on it. On that Sunday morning, they went there. He wasn't there. Amen. I'm going to go ahead of myself. We're going to get into the message in a minute. But right now, we're going to be going to prayer. We're going to be praying for Jeanette. She's got these things coming up, but we're praying because we got a lot of people who are going on a Friday night right now. We're going to be bringing before you that they're in that Friday. The cross is looming over them. Heavy weight. But Resurrection Sunday is just around the corner. Amen. One of the first things we wanted to say is Blue, who's recovering from his car accident, and we want to pray for him. We shared this last week. Most of you know that John and Mary Smith, who have been friends for many people in this church, particularly Mel and Nancy, and John had passed about a week and a half or so ago now, and we want to pray for Mary and her time going forward with the life that God's given her on this earth. It'll be no longer with her husband, but she doesn't grieve for him. She's hurting for herself, and we hurt for her. So we're going to lift her up and pray for her. And we've opened up our church for her to have a memorial service here. So we're going to pray for her as well. And Martha, it's good to see you here. We know that you had a blackout not too long ago, but here she is. See, it was temporary. Yeah, you had a Friday night, but her Sunday morning, and she is on here on Sunday morning. Amen. On Resurrection Sunday. Leg amputated up to his knee. Complications from diabetes. We want to pray for the whole family. It's obviously an adjustment for them at home and getting around, and of course his recovery at the moment. We also want to pray for Ken, and he'll continue with his therapy. He's not in a sling. He's there, and but he's still got a journey, and the pain is still real, as well. We want to pray for Katie and Brian. God bless you. Katie's here this morning, and it's refreshing to see you here this morning. I want to thank you for joining us, and we're praying for Brian, who's at home, and lift him up, and Eric. April, I want to pray for her and her family on a holiday here and in the absence of your uncle. And for your mom, God bless her. She's here this morning too. Charlie, who's going to be having a surgery. Joanne's here somewhere. I know where everybody usually sits if we're in the sanctuary. All right. Now I'm like, that's bobbing around here. What? Oh yeah. That's it. That's all right. Your pastor gets a little older. Let's mess with his mind. I already got enough stuff messing with her. I live with Becky, so you should know my. It's already a little. Yeah. So we want to pray for Charlie. He's got his surgery coming up in June. It's getting closer. Chris for her ankle And here she's right here. But she's here this morning, and I saw you with the walker, so you're not complete. Pray for her for healing there. Brenda Gray Burns, Mel and Nancy's daughter. I'll continue to pray for her. And so many others that we have, our ongoing needs that we have here. And we're just going to bring them before the Lord this morning. Yes.
I got over that too long ago with food poisoning, the whole month of February. Man, that was terrible. Then I get over that, and then I go to the doctor. I got COVID, they said. Well, I can't say I have it. I claim I don't have it. I got bronchitis. Well, now I found out I do have bronchitis. I don't have COVID. They had it mixed up. So thank God I don't have COVID, but I got something else.
Right.
But God too can take care of that.
Just so we can keep my back in 2014, so he's in a lot, okay? He's supposed to see a surgeon from out of Rochester, coming to Geneva. Haven't heard from the doctor, it's been 2 months, so we're waiting for the regular doctor.
Okay. All right. We'll lift him up in prayer. Any others? Yes.
I'm going for prayer for Arlene.
Arlene? Okay. Yes.
My girlfriend
Sue. Yes.
has a lung problem and she's in the hospital now and she's just about giving up.
Yeah, well, we're praying for Sue. We have her on the list. Yes.
We need to pray for Brian's mom.
For Madeline?
She's not doing so good, so we need to keep her.